Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on another team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Fielded in the end zone. It's Harbor. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Caught quickly. He gets loose. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on a nice throw.
It's a shotgun.
This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense.
The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
It makes sense going for it here. Kind of in that no-man's land, depending on how much faith you have in your kicker. And if you don't get it, your opponent still has a ways to go. Now you pick it up, and you can go get a touchdown.
And the Gamecocks will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to pass, it's Sellers. Grab made by the tight end. The ball is loose. Ball carrier makes the recovery and also picks up the first down.
The offensive staff just took care of it.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quick throw caught on the left side. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship. And you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. And that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. They cannot stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Seminoles.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Automatic on the PAT. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Bringing it out. It's Harbor. He's brought down just across the 25-yard line. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Moves the ball up to the 30. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Tackled up near midfield at the 48.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Offense stopped behind the line. A big play by the defense to wrap up the first period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Quick pass. The catch is made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
Quick, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch.
5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Will he score here? All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. So a long, methodical scoring drive, great execution with championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional in how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Breaks loose at the 40. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
And they're able to tackle the ball carrier there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, just stoned at the line of scrimmage by this defensive front. They have been having their way at the line of scrimmage the entire first half of this national championship. And if these guys do not find a way to become more than one-dimensional, there's no way they're going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole.
To the air. It's Ncaa25. Throws it to the right. He pulls it in for a big gain. He's tackled inside the 35. Picks up a first down. And the Seminoles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Heading left after the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here comes the handoff. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. Can he make it to the marker? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And this one is right through.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Parber. And he's tackled just short of the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back out. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
That's another positive game here for this offense. And this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Trying to extend the play. On the run, he'll let it go. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming.
And he lofts it toward the sideline. Deep shot, caught out of the 15. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Made the defense look slow that time.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point is good, so it's 21-10. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. Bringing it out, it's Holmes. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. Motion by the back, defense better adjust. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Chris, I always talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover, does a good job of being physical and making that play.
Short loss on the play sets up second and long from the 18. Makes the catch. It's Douglas. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking to scramble. And he's hit just before the throw. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. And with time quickly fading here before halftime, wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive at this point. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The offense will take their first time out of the half and talk strategy here.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. Is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Gamecocks will kick this away to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Important second down play coming up. He hands it off from the gun. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
There's the handoff. Pitch into space at the 50. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the
statement to get this second half started.
Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
He'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And now the defense able to bring him down.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Harbor. And he's tackled just short of the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Ball handed off. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with is defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
I don't know if there's much more he could have done on that play. Sometimes it's not necessarily a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. It's the defense just does a nice job at the line of scrimmage and they make a play.
down near midfield. The offense going to go for it on fourth down. The shotgun running play call unleashes the stiff arm. The first down pickup tackle at the 45.
Boy, what a gutsy call by the offensive coordinator. Fourth down, they call for the RPO, and if it's executed well, you can get a first down like we saw. But this play could go south in a hurry. Great execution and decision-making by the quarterback.
Takes the handoff. It's Sanders. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Gamecocks with 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
The quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. They'll hand it off. Fights through a tackle. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play.
Florida State, 16.
Leading here in the fourth quarter to keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. They're going to run it here. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. He'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
First down here for this offense. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Touchdown, South Carolina. This offense is still clicking. The quarterback who can escape and score. What a weapon for that offense.
Well, quarterbacks with legs like this are so much harder to prepare for and defend than your more traditional quarterbacks. That kind of speed, that kind of creativity makes it almost impossible to defend him and keep him cooped up all game.
Extra point up and good, so the lead is 12 here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Returner looking to create better field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Knowles. That was an enormous touchdown. They're still behind, but it's a one-possession game, national championship on the line.
Yeah, the offense did their job to make this thing interesting. Now their opponent. What would their opponent do? Are they going to try to kill clock? Are they going to just try to run the football? Are they going to get aggressive and throw and try to score themselves? Still, a lot can happen here in these closing minutes.
Bringing it out, it's Harbor. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. On the run, it's Sanders. That run moves the ball across the 40.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Third and 1 late in this game. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Here's a great example of the back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. Got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. That's a design quarterback keeper. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10.
And just keep working that clock.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. And that knee should do it. We have our national champions. They're the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk, national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For the first time ever, national champions and your kings of the college football world, the South Carolina Gamecocks.